Sahana Bhavu to my tribe. Today I'm going to be sharing something that I have practiced in my life. Okay? In my spiritual journey, say past 20 years I'm in this field now. Okay? First 4-5, you can say first 3-4 years I was doing only for myself and my people around me. That time I was not a very big professional. Past 15 years I'm a professional in this field, spiritual field. Something that I practiced, it actually changed my life spiritually, and it's taken me to such a height that I feel very, very elevated, and also I feel very, very at peace in myself. Okay, now I'm going to be sharing, you can say 4 to 5 points, mostly 4 points, which are going to actually help you to entirely change your life spiritually. Now people are very spiritually awakened in this era of time. In our Kali Yuga, you see a lot of Tantra podcast, and you see I'm yet to meet somebody who does not talk about spirituality or is not curious about spirituality. Okay, so we all are awakening to a very big change, and that's why there are so many planetary changes also. These changes are coming so that we come in alignment with the universe, with something that is going to come, that very big change, right? So I feel that changing your life is not easy, and people who are interested in spiritual sciences or who are wanting to lead a better spiritual disciplined life, a awakened life, this video is for them. Few things that changed my life, I wanted to share it with my tribe. Okay, so what are those things that actually I practiced in my daily life which actually changed my life? So something that I learned in this journey I have learned almost of 60-70 spiritual courses. Whatever comes in market, I have learned it. However, I now have come down to only one thing, because I learned everything and I realized that everything comes to one thing only, and that is your awareness, and that is your faith, and that is your surrender. Now I am practicing Tantra Sadhana, and what I practiced all these years, okay, which helped me, and it is in alignment with what I'm doing right now, has changed my life 360 degree. And if you want to change your life and be more spiritually high and practice this in a daily life, you will see a major shift in your life. And this shift is not only just spiritual, let me tell you. This shift is going to be in your relationships. This shift is going to be in your work life, because any kind of discipline or any kind of spiritual or any kind of awareness that you add in your daily life, it definitely changes in all areas of your life. It's not just spiritually. Of course, you are going to be spiritually awakened. Your third eye is going to open. You are going to be more aware of things around you. However, this will also show results in your other things, your career, your relationship, your health, and everything. So the first thing that I realized, that detachment really works very well for me. The more I'm attached to things, the more I go down in life. Okay, now which detachment I'm talking about? This detachment is not emotional detachment. This detachment I am practicing with myself. Okay, the first step to be awakened spiritually or to live a spiritually disciplined life is to detach from yourself. Now, how do you detach from yourself? You detach from your body. That's a practice. Okay, how do I detach from my body? Now here you are going to use your imagination. One has to practice imagination. Imagination is something that we all spiritual healers work on. We all use our imagination to heal ourselves and others. So imagination is a very, very important point over here. I want to detach from my body. So this body is not me. Okay? This is what you're going to say. This body is not me. I am. So now close your eyes. Look at yourself as if you're not in your body. You are looking at your body as if you're having a different perspective about yourself. Or imagine yourself standing in front of you. Or if you can't do it in imagination, you keep your picture in front of you. Okay? To begin with. Keep your picture in front of you and imagine as if you are looking at yourself. But you have detached from that body and you're just in your energy body and you are looking at yourself. Something like a Yog Nindra, if you know. Okay? I'll come to that. So you are going to imagine as if I have detached from my body. Now this is all imagination. And I am looking at myself. If you can't do it in imagination, you have to take a picture. Imagine as if you are looking at yourself from up to down. And this is my body. Suppose, especially this practice can be done, especially if you have any kind of ailment, like if you have any kind of knee pain, stomach ache, overweight. If you're obese, you're overweight. Or if you have any kind of issues, health issues, okay, depression, anything. Just imagine yourself as if you've detached from your body and you're looking at yourself. And just look at it and say, oh, this depression is not mine. This is not me. I'm detaching from this body. And this is not me. Okay? Just do this for 2 minutes and then go back. You can't do it for a longer time. Anyways, it's an imagination. You have to detach from your body, your energy body, and look at yourself, especially the ailment you have, and say, okay, this pain, this is not my pain. Why is it here? Now start having a conversation with that pain. After detaching, start having a conversation with that pain. Or if you feel you're going through depression, detach yourself, look at your depression and say, okay, is this the depressed me? No, this is not me. I'm not someone who's so easily depressed. Start having a conversation with the depression. Why is this person so depressed? Oh, I think this person is feeling some kind of loss. Or this person is not feeling very capable. You know, start having those a 2-minute dialogue and then go back to your body. It's a practice, not easy. However, it's going to change your life. It's a game changer. You will notice slowly that depression is gone. The knee pain is gone. The obesity, you are working on it. And you will actually start walking towards your goals. Okay? This is a game changer, I'm telling you. If you start practicing this, I know it sounds easier than done. It's a practice. You have to do it. And I have learned to have that dialogue with myself. So what I do is, in my physical body, and this is my energy body. So my physical body is going to have a dialogue with my energy body. Okay? Now, energy body wants to ask a question. Divya, suppose I'll take a knee pain. Why is your knee paining? Well, I don't feel very supported. Oh, that's the problem. But why can't you support yourself? Well, yes, you're right. I can actually. And then I go back. And you see a huge shift in your ailments that you have in your body. This is the first step. Second step is, if you've heard of Yog Nidra meditation, which is very, very powerful. There's a lot of videos on YouTube on Yog Nidra. The second step is that. So I have literally done Yog Nidra a lot. I sit with my earphones or I lie down and I practice Yog. Yog Nidra is nothing but looking at your body from a higher perspective. Okay, that meditation really helps. Silence. I have practiced not talking at least for 3 to 4 hours a day. Okay, I will talk to people, I will tell them I will call you after 3 hours. If somebody is calling me, I will call you after 3 hours. Or if I have to take an appointment, I will take appointments. But there is a time in the day, be it half an hour or 1 hour, I just practice silence, no talking. Just sitting quiet with yourself. See, not talking and having that silence within you is like a detox. Like how we drink detox tea, detox juice. Same way, in a day, even if you are doing it for half an hour, 1 hour, I will prefer you do it for 2-3 hours. But if you can just do it for half an hour or 1 hour, just silence. Even if there are a lot of thoughts coming in your mind, let them come. If you're stressed out, let it be. Let it come. But you don't talk. Just keep quiet. Silence. It's one of the best detox that you can do for your brain. Okay? The third thing that has majorly helped me in my life, in my spiritual discipline and my life, it has actually got a very big shift. I started doing things that I couldn't imagine that I would do. And I actually saw a big shift in my life. That is chanting. You know, chanting actually replaces your negative thoughts. If you're constantly chanting, now I'm not asking you to chant for 15 days, 1 month. Chanting should be incorporated in your daily life as if you get up, you eat food, you go to work, you make your bed, you cook, you do whatever you do in your daily life. Chanting should be one of the activities that you do every day. Once you get into the chanting zone, after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you will start noticing that only that mantra, you become the mantra, and only that mantra is in your mind, and there are no other negative thoughts inside your mind. And it works like magic. But not that today I did it, tomorrow I won't do it, day after I'll do it, then I will not do it. I will prefer chanting has to be done at least 3 malas. 108, 3 malas. 1 mala you can start with. Any mantra that's close to your heart. It could be Om Namah Shivaya. It could be Dam Durgaya Namah. It could be any mantra. Or you can go and ask somebody for Diksha, or you can just ask any Panditji, Guruji, let's see my Kundli and tell me one mantra that I can chant every day. One mantra every day. You will become the mantra and you will see a huge shift. I've seen a shift in my life. Okay? And believe me, it works like magic again. Your mind will never have any negative thought in your mind. Believe me. Okay? And last but the least, spiritual discipline. Okay? Spiritual discipline has changed my entire life. Now, what is a spiritual discipline? The discipline that I do every day when I get up. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I pray to God. The minute I open my eyes, I sit down. I do namaskar to all the gods, goddesses and my ancestors. Then I touch the floor. Then I look up to the sky, to ether, to the sun, to the moon, and I just pay my gratitude to everybody. Okay, this is one thing. Take a shower, light a diya. Believe me. And people who can't light a diya, you can just sit down for 2 minutes. Again, that silence and just that connection with the universe is very important. Again, you go on with your daily life. Evening, suppose you are traveling, suppose your office is very far and the evening practice you can't do. So the evening also, if you're at home, light a diya, light agarbatti in the evening. Again, sit down for 2 minutes. If you want to chant, you chant. You just sit down just 2-3 minutes in that nothing state of mind, shunya, nothing. Just folding your hands and paying your gratitude. Again, in the evening before sleeping, in the night, same thing. That time you don't have to light the diya. You can just sit down on your bed, giving gratitude and praying to God, goddesses, not asking for anything. I am not asking you that these 3 times that you'll pray, the 3 times that you'll pray, you have to manifest things. No manifestation. Here we are only paying our respect and gratitude 3 times a day, morning, evening, and before sleeping. No chanting any mantra, no writing down your manifestation, nothing. You're just going to sit down, fold your hands, okay? If you want to say a prayer, you can say a prayer. If you want to say an affirmation, you can say an affirmation. And just say, I am grateful, I'm thankful, thank you very much for everything. In the morning, light a diya, sit down, give your gratitude, say thank you. Evening, light a diya, give your gratitude. In the night, sit on your bed, again give gratitude and sleep. After doing this for 3 months, you will come back on my video and comment and tell me how your life is. It sounds very simple. You'll say, oh, I to do it anyways. You do it anyways, but do it the way I am telling you, and do it with all the other things that I have told you. Okay? Spiritual awakening is not just about God, goddesses, and the universe. Spiritual awakening is about yourself, about removing your blocks, about coming out of fears, about accepting and surrendering and grounding. It is not just about mandir. It's not just about religion. It's not just about, how religious you are. No. Spiritual awakening is something that you do in your daily life, and you will see your relationships, your money, your everything's going to get sorted without manifestation. Here, not even once I want you to manifest anything. Here, I just want you to heal yourself and be awakened so that everything comes to you like a magnet and you don't have to put an effort. So this is something, these are the 5 things which I actually practiced in my life, which I am seeing a shift in my own nature, my own self. I wanted to share it with my tribe. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and share this video with your family and friends. That's all for today. Hari Om Tat Sat.